The Bible said, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Now you want to understand that the God is energy. Energy created the heaven and the earth. Science made a very important discovery when we found out that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it is the source, it is the origin of all things. As a matter of fact, there's nothing that you found on earth that is not from energy, or that when you break it down would not eventually become energy. Look at that account of the creation again. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form, and it was void, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the water. Now, from there, look at how things were created. Things that were created. Look at how they were created. And the Bible says, and God said, let there be light. And God said this, and God said that. That tells you God said that. So God made a pronouncement. He released sound. That's sound energy. You see that? So things came about as a result of sound energy. Sound energy. So it is energy that forms all things. It is energy that created all things. From sound energy, you have light energy, right? You have motion energy, you have potential energy, right? You have kinetic energy, right? You have chemical energy, you have all forms of energy, you see. But they all came from one source, that is energy. So energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it created all things. It created all things. So that energy is God. Energy is God. Very important. And God is energy. Wow. So if we understand this, we appreciate how we can create things as humans, knowing fully well that, okay, just as the way God did, that God created things by sound energy. By sound energy, you can also create things by your sound energy, the words coming from your mouth. You see, the words coming from your mouth. How are you using your words? You see, because that is sound energy that can be converted to many things. It can be converted to many things. You can use energy to create wealth for yourself. You can use energy to succeed, to excel in what you do, right? Very important. Energy. So God is energy, and energy is the creator of all things. It creates all things. There's nothing absolutely that it is not from energy, and then everything will be broken down to energy. Everything, both the things that we can see and the things that we cannot see, they will all be broken down to energy, which is God. You don't need to think for so long, like too long. Just look at things that you can see. Just look at energy, and then you understand God. You understand God when you understand energy, and you look at the power that is resident on earth. The power that is resident on earth. So that is so much energy. We cannot exhaust it. It's so much. It's so much. So God, the God that created heaven and earth, also create destinies, create life, create people, right? Because that is energy. So it is a source of inspiration. It is a source of aspiration. It is a source of revelation. The Spirit of God, the Spirit of living God, right? So God is energy, very important.